Yeah, so human environment interactions, tropical and subtropical region. So what is this tropical region? The tropical region is an area which is having between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, right on 23.5 degree north and 23.5 degree south. This region is known as tropical region. Subtropical means very nearby that, almost nearby that. It may a little bit extend. For example, India comes under subtropical. So here, little bit up to 30 degree we can extend also. Okay. That is subtropical. For that matter, I'll explain this pressure belt you might have heard about. One is an equator, we got equatorial low pressure belt. And little above there, around 30 degree, we have subtropical high pressure belt. Okay, subtropical high pressure belt. And then we got subpolar low pressure belt, subpolar low. Then at the poles, we got polar high. Okay, so these are pressure belts. Okay, if you don't understand, don't worry. I'll give you an explanation or I'll give a record. Okay, so let us go to a tropical region. Okay, the region is Amazon. Okay, Amazon. Okay, Amazon is a river name. It is a river name. Okay, it is one of the largest river. Okay, the largest river. You can see here. Okay, please draw this. Please draw the South America and mark all the countries. You've got Argentina here, Uruguay here, Paraguay here, Bolivia. This is Brazil. The biggest country is Brazil. It has border with all the countries except two countries. Okay, that you send me in the chat box. But draw this. Okay, all the countries together in South America. And this region is Amazon region. Amazon basin we call it. Okay, it is a known for tropical evergreen forest. Tropical evergreen forest. Copy down this. You've got French Guiana. Okay, French Guiana is a place from where we launch satellites. French Guiana, Suriname, Guinea, Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, okay. Not South Bolivia, it's Bolivia. Okay, Bolivia, South America. Okay. Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay. Okay, I think by the time you have found out which are the two countries in which the Brazil doesn't have a border. Done. I don't got any messages. I wanted to know which are the two countries which is not having a border with Brazil.
Since
No, some answers are not correct. Some answers are not correct. Check all of this. Check it again. This is bothering me remembering the colors. Look at this. The country which doesn't have a border with Brazil, one is Ecuador. Okay, one is Ecuador, it is here. The other one is Chile, which is here. These are only two countries. Argentina has a border here. Okay. So only three people are answering, other people are not answering. Yeah, first time I am giving you math. Okay, not next time. Clear. Okay, so here Amazon forest is a tropical forest. Okay, so it is very close to the equator, right? Close to the equator. It lies between 10° north and south of equator. 10° north and south of equator. Okay, it is an equatorial region. It is an equatorial region. Please copy down. It is an equatorial region. Equatorial region. Okay, the river itself starts from a source, okay, and it ends in here. Okay, here, and very surprisingly, they do not form delta. Right now, they don't form delta. Amazon do not form one of the largest river in the world, but they do not form delta. Okay, mainly in Brazil, but some parts are there in Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, and some part is in Venezuela. Okay, right on. The river basin has a in many places, not only in Brazil. Okay, not only in Brazil, right on. Apart from Brazil, Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, and Venezuela. Climate of this place is, yeah, it is hot and wet climate. Hot and wet climate. Hot and wet climate. No difference in temperature between day and night. Okay, day and night are almost equally hot and humid. Please copy on that. Okay, which means that annual, annual and diurnal range of temperature, is low. Okay, annual and diurnal range of temperature is low. Annual and diurnal range of temperature is low. That means diurnal means see day or night. Okay, okay. The difference between day and night, the temperature is not much. Okay. So in some climate, it is extreme climate. The day will be hot and the night will be extremely cold. Okay, but this climate is equitable. It is near to the equator. Write down equitable climate. Okay, equitable climate. It is having no winter. No winter. Okay, hot and wet climate. Hot and wet climate. It rains almost every day. Okay, send me in the chat box what type of rainfall happens here. What type of what type of rainfall? What type of rainfall happens here? Only one answer. What about others? Looking at our answer, I get enlightened in the morning. Okay, answers are Amazon rainfall. Okay, daily rainfall. Okay. Yeah, the correct answer is the type of rainfall. We have three type of rainfall. One is the cyclonic rainfall. That is what we are getting today because of Boravia. That rainfall, that cyclonic rainfall. And we also have something called orographic rainfall. This is because of the mountain barrier. Then we have something called convectional rainfall. These are the three types of rainfall. So in this climate, it is known as equatorial climate, daily rainfall is due to convectional, write down, convectional rainfall, convectional rainfall. Okay, the day temperature are high and very high humid. At night, the temperature goes down, but the humidity remains high. Okay, so the climate is hot, wet. Okay, daily rainfall, no winter. Okay, there is no much difference between the summer, day and night, and also summer and winter. In fact, there is no winter at all. Okay, that is the climate of this place. Rainforest, very good special forest you got is a rainforest, because the reason is right on why the forest is very heavy here. What you need at the end of the day for a forest to grow is, one is you need a rainfall, which is abundant available. Then second one is sunshine, okay, which is also abundant here, okay, because it is very near to the equator. Right now the Amazon forest is very near to the equator, thereby it has a lot of sunshine. Okay, so it rains heavily. Okay, there is a thick forest, is a thick forest. Okay, and thick is so thick that right now they does not allow the sunlight to reach the ground. It's a very important specialty. Okay, so there is no sunlight which can reach. Okay, so a lot of shades will be there. Okay, shades will be there. Then write down, because to overcome this problem of sunlight, what they do is write down, this type of forests are found in layers. This type of forest is found in layers. Like one layer of trees will be like this, then another layer of trees like this. Okay. Right? So the reason why they are found in layers is this one. Okay, they don't have sunlight reaching them, so they are in layers so that they can share the sunlight. Okay, these animals, all this and all, if you want to write down, these animals, birds, are found. You might be very excited to know this anaconda. Okay, crocodile, all these are found. Okay, this is one thing. Okay, flesh-eating piranha fish is found here. Piranha fish. Okay, basically this area is very rich in diversity, biodiversity, you can say. Rich biodiversity, write on this word, rich biodiversity. That is again specialty of this equatorial climate. Okay, equatorial climate. The specialty is rich biodiversity. You got talk about flora as well as fauna. Okay, lot of variety of species are found here. Lot of variety of species are found here. Okay, so we know about climate, we know about the rainforest. Okay, rainforest is so thick, okay, that the sunlight doesn't reaches the ground. And I told you, to overcome that, they are found in layers. They are found in layers. Now, what the people do here? Okay, people do here. They are mainly tribal people. Okay, I know they are mainly tribal people, underdeveloped people. Okay, so they do like hunting, fishing, okay, gathering. Okay, I know gathering, hunting, fishing, gathering. Okay, and they burn the forest. Okay, and they start agriculture, which is known as slash and burn agriculture. which is also known by the name shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation. Okay. Shifting cultivation in India also it is happening. In India,
Zoom
the
cultivation.
word
Zoom.
we say it is zoom cultivation. Okay, zoom. Okay, shifting cultivation, slash and burn cultivation. Okay, so what they do, they look at this is a way of cultivating land where farmers clears a piece of land by slashing or cutting down the trees. Okay, then they burnt this one. Okay, and they start doing the agriculture for 1 or 2 years. Then again they'll go to the new field. So every time they'll go to new field and they'll do a cutting of trees and slashing of trees. That is known as slash and burn cultivation or shifting cultivation. In India, they are using the word called Zoom cultivation. Okay. Different countries, different names are there. We'll discuss when it comes. And they construct a tree called Maloka. Okay, there's a large apartment like tree called this Maloka. Okay, the roof of the like this example. So this they reside in a tree and they built a house inside the tree. That is known as this Maloka. Okay, now the developments are coming. It consists of roadways, okay, railways, all these are there. In fact, right now, indiscriminate deforestation is happening. Look at this, okay, how the forest has been removed. Okay. Indiscriminate, indiscriminate deforestation. Okay. Okay. It actually, this Amazon is known as lungs of the earth. Okay. That means so much oxygen is produced because of the green forest. Okay. But now the forest is disappearing. Rainforest has been disappearing annually in the Amazon forest. It has become a barren land. Barren land. Okay, so that was about Amazon, okay, and climate and the people. And all. Let us go to next place, Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. That is India. Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. Okay, so we are talking about a plain area. Okay, plain area. Okay, which is created by Ganga, Brahmaputra together. Okay, right on the tributaries of the river. Okay, copy down this Ghagra, Son, Chambal, Gantak, Kosi. Okay, Chambal is not directly a tributary of Ganga. It's a tributary of, for example, if this is okay, this is Ganga. Okay, you have got Yamuna. The tributary of Yamuna is Chambal. Okay, please copy down this also. Okay, so Ganga, Yamuna, and Chambal. Okay, so if we are, somebody is asking which river system the Chambal belongs to, then definitely it is Ganga. But Chambal is not directly a tributary of Ganga. Okay, it is a tributary of Yamuna only. Okay, the others are correct. Please copy down Gagra, Son, Gantak, Kosi. Okay. Likewise, tell me at least three tributaries of Brahmaputra in the chat box. Three tributaries of Brahmaputra. Let me see who is answering. A minimum of three tributaries or whatever tributaries you know about Brahmaputra. Only one or two people are answering. What about others? Okay, write down Brahmaputra tributaries. One is Manas. Then you got Lohit. Please copy down Manas Lohit. Then you got Suban Sri. Suban Sri. Then you got In fact, Dihang, Dibang and all part of this anyway, right? Dihang, Dibang, okay. Subanshree, all these are tributaries of Brahmaputra. Yeah, very good. Somebody is saying Tista. Okay, Tista also tributary of Brahmaputra. Okay. So which area we're talking about is this area. Look at this area. So Ganga is here, okay, and Brahmaputra is here, and they together make this delta known as Sundarbans. Write in this word Sundarbans. Sundarbans is made up of two rivers. One is Ganga, and next one is Brahmaputra. It is a delta. It is a delta. Example of delta. Example of delta. Okay. This area is completely a plain area without any mountain. The area which you are talking about, no? This area is completely a plain area. We don't have any mountains at all. We call this as a northern plain. Northern plain. Okay. The climate found here is a monsoon climate. Yes, of course, India has a monsoon climate. So no surprise, part of India is having a monsoon climate. Monsoon climate means rainfall happens from June to September. Okay. Monsoon climate means the rainfall happens in June to September. We do have a winter rainfall. Write down a concept called western disturbances. Western disturbances. It is a kind of rainfall. It is found in North India, okay, particularly in Punjab, okay, Haryana, those regions, to some extent Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. We got winter rainfall that is known as western disturbances. Western disturbances. Okay, and some amount of rainfall also happens in Tamil Nadu coast in the winter season. It is due to which monsoon?
Retreating monsoon.
It is due
Retreating.
retreating monsoon. Okay, retreating monsoon, or you can say northeast monsoon, which is happening now. Okay. Now the rainfall happening in Tamil Nadu is due to northeast monsoon or retreating monsoon. Okay. Rest of the India, okay, have rainfall only in the summer season because of southwest monsoon, which happens between June to September. Please copy down. From June to September, you got a rainfall. Okay, it is one of thickly populated regions of the world. Okay, right now, it is one of the thickly populated regions of the world. Okay, so being a plain area right now provides most suitable land for the human habitation. Please copy down this word. Whenever there's a plain area, population will be high because it is easy for the human settlement, human habitation. Plain area, plain area, plain area. It is a human settlement is easy. Okay. In addition to that, fertile soil. Like abundance of water. Abundance of water. Okay. Fertile soil, abundance of water. All this helps in human settlement easy. Okay, so that is one thing. Soil is fertile. Okay, agriculture it supports. Then because plain area, construction of roadways, railways, all these are easy. Okay. and sufficient water. Particularly, for example, paddy cultivation required, okay, submerged water is required, okay, abundance of water. So all these are available. That is why northern plains is thickly populated, and you know that Uttar Pradesh is the having largest population in India. Largest population in India is Uttar Pradesh. Okay, population is different. Population density is different. Population is an absolute term. It's a whole. Okay, a total population. Density is, okay, write down the word population density. Density is per square kilometer. How much people live. Okay. Look at this. Uttarakhand has got 189. Okay, whereas West Bengal, Bihar, and all having more than 1,000 people per square kilometer. Please copy down this. So difference is Uttarakhand is a mountainous region, mountain region. Likewise, Arunachal Pradesh, they live around 17 or something like that, less than that. Okay, so it is a hilly area. People density is very low. Deepu is there in the class. Deepu.
Yes, sir.
I'm not seeing your face.
Sir, net is very slow. That's why I turned off.
If you're not in the class, then you can go. Okay. I want to see your face. Net you have to manage. Okay, so this is an example. So population density is per square kilometer. Per square kilometer, how much people reside? Okay, if it is a hilly region, then less people are there. Plain region, there are more people. Okay, so there's a okay. And can anyone tell me which is the highest population density in India?
UP.
It is West Bengal. West Bengal highest population density, but highest population if they're asking, then it is UP. Okay. Highest population density is West Bengal. Okay, West Bengal followed by Bihar, and which is the third population density is third highest. Third highest.
Maharashtra.
No.
UP.
Are leave this UP. Who is this? Everything UP करके. Yeah, somebody saying that. Kerala, very good. Kerala has got third highest density. We are crowded here. The third highest population density is in Kerala. Okay, so everything grows: wheat, maize, sorghum, garam, millet, everything grows. Okay, everything grows. Okay, cash crop, sugarcane, jute. Okay, jute is mainly grown in West Bengal. Okay, in Hooghly Basin. I don't know this word. Hooghly Basin. Hooghly is a distributary of Ganga. Hooghly is a distributary of Ganga. Distributary of Ganga. Hooghly is a distributary of Ganga. Okay, so jute is very famous in Hooghly. Hooghly, there is in West Bengal. Banana, all this are. Okay, and then Assam tea is there. Okay, now Assam tea. Now this is not in plain. Okay, so the basin which is created by Brahmaputra is not completely plain. So here you can see some tea, okay, is cultivated in the hilly region. Okay, so tea will be cultivated only in the hilly region. So no need to confuse here. Okay. There is silk is produced, that is also produced in Assam. Okay, the forest is deciduous. Okay, because we have seen that monsoon happens rainfall only from June to September. It is not like our Amazon, where the Amazon rainfall happens throughout the year. Okay, so deciduous means right down they shed their leaves during the dry season. Okay, this type of forest is also known by the name monsoon forest. This type of forest is also known by the name monsoon forest. This type of forest is also known by the name monsoon forest. Okay, examples. Okay, teak, sal, people. Okay, all these are example of deciduous forest. Okay. Mangrove forest is found. Mangrove forest. It is found in the Sundarbans Delta. Okay, Sundarban Delta. Sundarban Delta, you got mangrove forest. In fact, the word Sundarban comes from the word Sundari. Sundari trees. Okay, that means the mangrove forests are very beautiful. That they are known by the name Sundari. Sundarbans that way. Okay. Mangrove forest. Okay, these are example of tidal forest. That means they are partially in the water. Okay, in the water. Tidal forest. Okay, Uttarakhand, Sikkim. We have coniferous forest also. Example right on pine. 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 Deodar. Deodar. Pine and deodar are the example of coniferous forest. You might have seen this kind of forest. Can you send me a take message in the chat why they are coniferous? Because of that, what is the advantage? Who can send me the answer in the chat? Why they are coniferous? Why they are coniferous? I'm asking why they are coniferous. Okay, you are saying shape is like that. Okay. Or any other advantage they have got because of being coniferous? Sunshine can spread to every leaves. Good imagination. Anybody else? Water conservation. Vertical zonation. Temperature. No. No sunlight, nothing. Yes. Okay. Snow can fall down. That is the answer. Very good, Gaurish. When the snow is falling, they will. In fact, I have drawn here. I don't know how many of you understood this. Okay. So the snow will go to the ground rather than it is folded on the leaves and damage the leaves. So when the snowfall happens, they will go to the ground. Okay, that is why conical structure. Okay. So I don't the coniferous forest. Okay, this conical structure will remove the snowfall from the leaves. They'll fall down like this. Okay, fir is also the same. Okay, so animal life, if you look at this, all these are animal life found. But this, I need somebody to tell me in which national park you find this one horned rhinoceros. Please send me in chat. Which one you find this? In which national park you find this? Okay, why Tarun and all not answering? Only one or two people are answering. Okay, very good. No, not Gir. Gir is somewhere else. Okay. Gir is known for something else. That is known for Asiatic line. Okay. Okay. This I'm talking about one horn rhinoceros. One horn rhinoceros is different. Okay. Yeah, very good. Deepu, very good. Okay. Anumol, very good. What about others? Where do you find one horn rhinoceros national park in India? And what is the name of that? Only two answers. What about others? Hmm? You might have heard about this Manas. Manas. Okay. Kaziranga. Kaziranga. Okay, Kaziranga Manas. Okay, then you got something called Kobe Tora. Mostly people forget this. Right, Kobe Tora. These are the places or national park where we find one horned rhinoceros. One horned rhinoceros. It is also known as Indian rhinoceros because in Sumatra, if you go to Sumatra and all, in Malaysia there will be two horns will be there. In India, you have one horned rhinoceros. Brahmaputra plain, okay. Kaziranga, Manas, and Pavitora, all these are in Assam. Okay, we have Bengal tiger. This is a Sundarbans. This is found in Sundarbans. Bengal tiger. Okay, fish and rice are the staple food of the people living in Bengal. Okay, write down this word called terrace farming. Okay, you can see in the hilly area they are farming like this. Okay, cultivation happens like this. Okay. So you can see here properly if you observe. Okay, so that is known as terrace farming. Terrace farming is building of steep slopes to create flat surface on which the crops are grown. Okay, terrace farming happens in the mountainous area. Mountainous area. Okay, then this is one susu. It is found in Ganga as well as in Brahmaputra. It is a blind dolphin. Blind dolphin. You can see this. It's a blind dolphin. Sometimes this disappear from the river. Okay, when there is a high pollution. Okay. So whenever this is found in the river, it is an indication of good health of the river. Right on that. Whenever this dolphin is found, it's an indication of good health of the river. Good health of the river. Good health of the river. Okay. Next point is what are the cities which are located in this region or along with the river? Okay. Write down this Allahabad, Kanpur, Varanasi, Lucknow, Patna, Kolkata. All these are, it was in the bank of river. So all these are cities in the bank of river Ganga. Okay. Kolkata, Patna, Lucknow, Kanpur, Varanasi, and Allahabad. Okay. Allahabad have renamed this now. It's known as Prayagraj. I think. Prayagraj. Like this, they are going to rename Hyderabad also. You might have heard about this word Namami Ganga program to initiate purification of river Ganga. Okay. That was Namami Ganga program. Namami Ganga. Okay. Kolkata is important port on river Hooghly. So Kolkata port is a riverine port. It is located in river Hooghly. I already told you river Hooghly is a distributary, write down the word distributary of Ganga. Distributary of Ganga. Okay, Taj Mahal is located in the bank of river Yamuna in Agra. Allahabad is a place where Ganga meets Yamuna. Write down. Ganga meets Yamuna. Okay, it is known as Prayag. Ganga meets Yamuna at a place called Allahabad. Okay. Then we talked about just now about Kaziranga, Manas, okay, all these are there in Assam. Every bit of information is important. Okay. Try to solve these questions.